Yeah, you know.
Let's see if we get it. And we are going live, guys.
We're going live. Are you there? I guess not. See if Richard can see us out there.
Let's see. Hold on, they notifying.
Oh, okay. All right.
Places to
Come on,
avoid.
it's recording.
Okay.
We're going to wait for some people to come
We're
on.
gonna
right
wait.
Here. This is how you can tell. We're going to be deleting this one, but this is how you can tell if somebody on or not.
Okay, and their lights up there.
Right. Okay, so we got 2 on right there.
Okay.
We got 2 on.
We got
Thank you
2
for
on.
joining.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
joining. Y'all know they just blocked us off of Tiki Tiki.
Yeah, yes, they did. On the
They
Tiki
just
Tiki.
took us down off of Tiki Tiki. You know, we be trying to do our live thing, y'all, but you know, censorship is real, and
that's what happens when you telling the truth.
When you're trying to tell the truth, and so, but we're gonna go ahead and get back started. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who was that? Chrissy Harper. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We're gonna see if a couple more people join on. This will be the first time that we're going on live on TikTok here.
Yes.
I mean on YouTube
on
here.
YouTube, yeah.
D Mom, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
This is our. So we're going to
we
try to go ahead and continue.
Come on now,
We're
yes.
going to try to continue, y'all. They blocked us. They
blocked us
down.
again.
Oh
See,
my God.
You know, when we telling y'all, that's why it's so important that you listen to what we're saying, because
they do not want you to know.
They don't want you to know. A lot of people don't know, but they still don't want nobody to know that they're playing games with us.
Right.
And what's getting ready to happen.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
But as we had already started, we were talking about the Deagle report. We was talking about the Deagle report and how this is their 2025 Deagle report forecast for the countries.
Yes.
Okay. And like we said, that the United States of America in 2017 was 316 million, and they want to go down to in 2025. Well, by 2025. 99 million. That is a 68% decrease.
Yes.
That is a 68% decrease. So just understand the seriousness of what is going on, because it's so important to understand. This is why we keep talking and preaching about getting prepared.
That's right.
Getting prepared, because these numbers are not here for no reason. This is
right.
the first time ever in history,
yes,
that you've seen the numbers decrease like this.
That's right.
You can go on Pro Natural Life and you can get the Deagle report for free.
That's right.
Go down to the bottom of their website in the front. Go down to the bottom. It's called pronaturallife.com. Go down to the bottom and click on their how-to guides. The Deagle report is actually free.
That's
you can
right.
click on it for free, and you can download it for free, and you can see it for yourself.
That's right.
Like, it's real. This is the first time in history that we actually have this big of a decrease.
That's right.
Okay.
And you notice that the dates are where's the dates at?
Oh, 2017 to 2025.
Right. Now you got to remember that it's depopulation. They got to do this. And when they do, we're still having babies, right? And there's people are being unalive as well. So they just want to make sure they can get to this 99 million.
They don't care how, who, or when. They just need to get there.
And if y'all think about it, look at how when they are asking everybody to come in and get them jabs. Look at how many people are leaving us.
Y'all cannot say that.
Look at how many
people would be leaving us. Y'all, it ain't never been this bad.
Especially our children.
Yeah.
Come on, let's think about it. Let's really think.
Like it's truly, truly crazy. It's truly, truly out the water. Like this, all this unaliving actually started in 2020, and it has been a heap of people
leaving us.
Yes.
For one reason or the other. That's right.
All over the world. Because what it does, I don't know if anybody's seen that show called Watch the Water. Well, it ain't really a show. It's on Rumble. It's a doctor that came out and was talking about Watch the Water and how he had proof
Yes.
that all of it was in the water, and that's how you would see like whole families at one time would get sick or whatever, or like so many different things as far as just the people who was getting sick and in that area where you would hear on the news where in this area here it's going to be worse, or in this area here it's going to be worse. How would they know that?
How?
If they ain't putting it in their areas.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
And they're telling us too. Show them the different. Show them these.
This the Bill of Rights.
Yeah, because these
The
for those of you who join us that you probably don't know what we've been talking about. We're just gonna go over a little bit with you because we want you to know.
These are some of the patents. These are some of the patents, y'all. You have to understand, with these being some of the patents and then trying to put the chip in your body, they have to get people to be scared.
That's right.
They have to get people to be scared to be able to administrate what they want done.
Right.
What they want done. And that's why it's so important to understand that Bill Gates was talking about the Marburg disease was coming out in 2025. It's already a patent for it. It's already a patent for the jab.
Right. It's already.
It's already a patent for it.
And we're not. That's next year.
Right. Right. It's already there. It's done for design. And you know what? I'm tired of them taking us down for trying to tell the truth. Everything we have is proof.
Everything.
Every single thing that we have is proof.
Everything.
Literally.
Proof. And not only that, they've already sectioned us off.
Hold up. You know how much money they made from the see? This is a patent. You know how much money they made from this? For people being unalive? How much money they made for this? This is what I'm saying. Like, they don't care about how you feel.
That's right.
Or how you feel about your loved ones.
That's right.
They don't care about how you feel about your loved ones. They only care about their motive and their mission.
And their money.
And their money and their control.
That's right.
They don't care about us.
You got to remember, what they want is a one world order. A one world order. Look, they've already sectioned off things where the camps are going to be. They've already sectioned, they're showing you right here. And this is what it looks like. Right here. Now, down in the South around here, you know.
Damn, deep in the South.
We're deep, because, you know, down here.
Deep in the South, y'all.
You know, we don't play that.
We got them deep in the South.
They deep, deep.
Right. And everybody know what these are. These are the FEMAs.
FEMA camps.
That's why I didn't say it all. These are the FEMAs.
Okay, the FEMAs. See, I'm about to...
Somebody said, please explain the section of population. Where is the
section of population?
Okay. Over here. Okay, this is what you call the it's the Deagle report. This is a Deagle report. So, and it's what the military and the government put together for the projection of our population. Okay, you can get this on Pro Natural Life. Go down to the bottom of their site, and they have a little place where it says how to. It's actually free. You can download it for free.
That's right.
Okay. Right here it says in 2017 the population for the United States was 316,440,000. Okay, and then it says population for 2025. 2025 says 99,553,000. You can see it for yourself. Go on there and download it yourself.
That's
before
right.
they try to take it down.
So
it's free.
If it was up there, and by 25, we got to be right here. What is going on?
They say you are being censored. I do believe we are being censored. Absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely.
But we're going to continue to fight to keep telling you all the truth.
We're going to continue to try to keep telling y'all what is going on.
That's right.
Because we need to let people know that this stuff is going on.
That's right.
We need to bind together and make this work. So the things that we are telling y'all, make sure that you go and tell somebody else. Make sure you grow and you tell somebody else what is going on. Like, this stuff is real. I'm telling you where you can get this stuff from. We can all share it together.
That's right.
We can all share it together.
That's why we keep telling you all.
That's why I said the map with the camps. Explain that. It's some things that we can't really say, but these are what you call the FEMA camps. So these are the locations of where they are now.
Right.
Okay. These are the FEMA camps now where they're located. Mind you, they're still growing them every single day.
Every single day.
They're still building them every single day. So understand that everywhere you see a red dot or a red triangle, you got it off. Right there.
Right here.
Everywhere you see a red triangle, okay, those are FEMA camp locations. Okay, and show them the other one. Those are FEMA camp locations, okay? These are how they have divided the United States when it comes to different territories. These are the divisions. These are how the United States, they want it to be ran. This is the zoning for the United States. Right, they are teaching us to hate each other.
That's right.
That's what they're doing because that's how they can get power.
That's right.
That's how they can get power.
They don't like, it used to be white and black. And then it went to Democrats,
Republicans. Then vaccinated, unvaccinated. And now it's going to be rich and poor because they're wiping the middle class smooth out.
Right.
They're wiping the middle class smooth out. And they only got their little circle that's going to be the rich.
That's right.
Even some people that's actually rich right now is not going to be rich because they're not in their circle. Because they're not in their circle.
That's right. That's right. So that's why we've been teaching to prepare. To prepare, because what happens while they're doing all this, what they're doing?
This is all gearing up, y'all, for the mark of the beast.
Yes.
It's all gearing up for it. Everything has to wax worse. So it's all gearing up for the mark of the beast and for destruction. They want for us to... Klaus Schwab said, if y'all look at anything about the WEF, Klaus Schwab said that he want to know what we're thinking before we say it.
That's right.
What we're thinking before we say it.
That's right.
Okay, so what that say is, if they call me in for an interview and they say, why aren't you taking this chip? And I'm thinking like, because y'all have some buster or whatever. He want to know what I'm thinking first.
Right. That's right.
He want to know, why didn't I vote for Biden? He want to know, why didn't I do what I did? Or how do I feel at the moment? That ain't none of his business. Somebody said, yes, the book of Revelations is real life. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And so many of the prophecies have came to pass already. You better watch out and you better wake up.
Come on.
Can anybody see us here? Can anybody see us? Is our connection point okay? Connection point okay? Okay, yes,
okay,
great.
Good,
Okay.
Good,
It's Spencer Wilfred. Thank you so so much. We have started making our prepping books because if we go into a EMP, it's really important for everybody to understand that right here, these are the little ebooks that we have downloaded. These are the ebooks that we have downloaded as well. How to get water from trees, because y'all, if we get a EMP and nothing works and people don't know what to do, then what happens? We have a lot of people that's going to be unalived.
That's right.
Because you don't know what to do, because my children perish for the lack of knowledge.
That's right.
So basically what we started doing is we have our are ebooks here, and it tells you how to do these things. So this one here is how to get water from trees.
That's
so
right.
if we have no more water, say for instance, like the banks are saying that it's going to be an era. An era is 5 years.
That's
so,
right.
So if something was
That's
to
right.
happen, if we didn't have power for 5 years, then we need to know how to do these type of things.
That's right.
And if we don't have power, then we need to know how to do these type of things. Because we need to know how to survive. We need
That's
to
right.
know how to get back out here and till the ground like the Lord told us
That's
to from
right.
get-go.
That's right.
So we would have known how to do these type of things.
That's right. That's right.
So these are the ebooks. We downloaded them here. And this one is how to get water from trees. How to get water from trees.
Right.
Okay, it look kind of like this, so you will see it. But how to get water from trees.
Yes.
How to make diesel. How
Yes.
to make diesel for your trucks. How to make diesel for your trucks. Yes. How to make diesel for your trucks. Does food really expire? Does food really expire?
Do
Some
you
of
know?
them don't.
That's right.
Just because they have an expiration date, some of them don't.
That's just to get them out of their stores.
Out of the stores.
That's it.
That's according to the USDA.gov.
That's right.
You can see that. 10 ways to start fires in the wilderness.
Yes.
You might not know how to do one, but you know how to do the others.
That's right.
Like
That's right.
it's really that important. These are things that this is our book. Like we need these too.
That's
so
right.
and I'm gonna tell you where you can go and download these and get them for your personal information too. How to build a shelter in the wilderness. How to build a shelter in the wilderness.
Yes.
10 ways how to preserve food.
Yes.
10 ways how to preserve food. So if you can't do one, I know you can do one of them.
That's right.
You can do one of them.
That's right.
So it's 10 ways how to preserve food. It's just not a couple of them.
That's right.
Okay? If martial law passes, what you need to know and how to stand by it. Or
Right.
and how to stay away from what you need to stay away from. These
That's
are
right.
the things that you need to know about martial law.
That's
really
right.
important.
That's right.
Because you need to stay away from major roadblocks.
That's right.
You need to stay away from like hospitals and stuff where all the major people is going to be. You got to know your back streets.
That's right.
So this is a lot of information that you guys need to know. How about this one? How to get water from air.
That's right.
How to get water from air.
And
do you know that
That's right.
a dehumidifier, you can get water from air?
That's right.
So if you have a generator and y'all don't have no water, you can get a dehumidifier, plug it up to that generator and get you some water. Do you know that it's like 5 or 6 different, when I was reading it, it's like 5 or 6 different machines that you can actually get or use or do to generate water from air.
That's right.
Crazy, right? How to plant food in this season, in this proper season. It's a lot of people who don't know what seasons to plant foods in. It's a lot of people who don't know how to garden. So it's really important to understand that if you don't know how to garden, you need to know what proper season you need to be able to plant your foods, because you do want to harvest.
That's right.
What you don't want to do is try to plant something that ain't gonna grow, and now you and your family starving.
Hold on one second. Let me say this to you all. We appreciate being here for you, because this might be the first time you've heard us, but what we're sharing with you today is so for real. Just like the sensitive information that we'll be giving everybody, they don't want you to know. And if you read Revelation, that's why.
Hold on, let me finish it.
Okay, I know. I just want them to understand.
Okay.
When the things that she's reading for you, this is to help you all, to help all of us, really. To whereas if a MP3 hit, that's like
EMP.
EMP, that's lights out. Are you ready for that?
This is my first time watching you. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
If MP3 hits, that's lights out. Lights are out. What do you have in your house to get some light back in? How can you get the air conditioner on if the power is out? how can you get water? Because if power is out, the water ain't gonna work.
Right, because that's ran from power.
Thank you. Yes, she's telling you what these ebooks are doing. We have them so you can follow, so you'll have the knowledge. Okay, where the books? Get a light or something, so we can
read,
see.
So you would know what to do.
What to do.
Like, it's so important to understand what you need to actually do.
Thank you. So, and the thing is, that's why I had to say what I had to say, because a lot of you that's joining us today really haven't heard us. We haven't, and what we do is go through everything.
We go through everything
to help you.
Yes.
When we're talking, we go through what they're planning, so you will know. We go through how to survive, because if an MP3 hits, a lot of people that's in the hospital, guess what?
Gone.
They're gone.
Because their backup generators don't last for that long neither.
That's right.
It's only gonna be a certain amount of time.
That's right. Then at that point, your medicine running out. How you gonna get to the doctor to get some medicine?
You need to know what herbs to get.
You need to know what herbs. You need to know how to get extra before the lights go out. You need to know how to prepare.
Yeah, and if you don't have it, because internet will not exist.
It sure
Make
won't.
sure you download these.
That's right.
So you would know. Download the stuff that you need. Like this one here, how to filter water.
Yeah.
You know you can filter water with rocks.
That's right. You know, it's so much that you all need to know.
If you don't have a straw and your straws are ran out and everything is evacuated and chaos and riots and you don't have anything, you need to know how to do stuff from the land.
Thank you. That's what we are. That's why we're here to share this information with you. To whereas anything happen, we're gonna go over everything. That's what we've been doing, going over everything to show you and tell you what's going on in case you don't know. And a lot of people don't know. When I asked, I said, are you preparing? Are you prepared? Do you have enough food in your house? Do you have enough food in your house if something were to go wrong right now? How do you know how to purify your water that's coming into your sink right now?
Melanie said you can order a filter straw. Yes, you can.
You sure can.
Order yourself filter straws right now.
Right now.
You can, because it's going to be a lot of people who's not going to have them.
That's right.
And they're going to try to come after yours.
That's right.
So make sure, and then if anything was to happen, make sure that you know how to filter without any of that.
That's right. And know where you can get water. Like she said, you can get water from the trees. How many of you
get water
know
from trees? You can get water from air. How
Right.
many of y'all know how to do that?
We're teaching you, and we've shared it with hundreds of people before, but we want to share it with you as well. Because if you're out there, do you know how to garden in your house? Do you know how to garden outside your house?
Somebody said, can you talk about the ways to get water again? Miss something. You can get water from trees.
Yes.
You can get water from the air.
That's right.
You can get water from creeks.
That's right.
Oceans, ponds. All type of different ways you can get water. Water from underground.
Right.
You can get water from the rain.
That's
you
right.
You can get water but if you don't, nobody should die of thirst.
That's right. Nobody
should die of thirst. Somebody said it's freezing. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with our internet.
See, you know what? It's going to be all right. Because, see, the thing is, God's going to get his children to know there's going to be a way.
Lovely Lisa said, thank you, ladies, for not gatekeeping. No, we don't want to gatekeep. We want to tell everybody how to get these things done. Like, it's so important to understand that we can get a lot of this stuff done. And if people wasn't so selfish, just share the information.
Just share it.
Share it so somebody will know. And that's why we here and we want to say, hey, the information is here. Y'all go to Pro Natural Life.
That's right.
Go all the way down to the bottom. All the way down to the bottom, you will see how-to guides.
That's right.
Some of them are free. Some of them are 50 cents. Some of them are $1. But look at them.
Look at them.
Look at them.
And get it.
And get what you need at pronaturallife.com. And it's so important.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we share with you where if you don't have a lot of money, we understand, because if you look at it, they're bringing over people from over there, here, and they're paying them. They're getting ready to put them in houses, and
They already are.
Yeah, they put them in houses. They paying them what, $33,000, $3,500.
All different. Somebody said $9,000.
To be here. And if you look to know that it's right, all you got to do is look outside and see that they're building apartments and everywhere, and storage areas. The apartments are for the ones that's coming over. Do you know how many people coming over from over there a day? A day. And they're paying them all this money. Then
I was like, maybe I should cross over and then come back and see.
That sounds good.
Can I cross over and come back? Like,
you know, but our people, our American people, they losing their home. Do you want to know why? Because
when we got so many homeless people here in
right,
it is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Absolutely. And that's why I said 9 million. Yes.
Come on now.
Yes, 9 million.
So what? How are you going to get money to survive? No, nobody's thinking. So wait a minute.
And guess how much money Biden and the government is spending? They just gave Ukraine another, what they're trying to give them, another $95 billion. You know, if we keep spending this type of money, if we get the dollar ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
It's just a wrap.
And listen, they already said, just in case you didn't know this, they already said, we're gonna go digital. Wait a minute. Okay, we on YouTube. What? Hold on, y'all. What you got? I'm looking for this. This is what's gonna happen. Y'all know what that is? Y'all know what that is?
Yeah, that's the chip in the brain.
That's the chip in the brain.
This is a patent for the chip in the brain.
So what they're gonna do is they coming after everybody to put the chip in the brain.
Somebody said, "Hey, what happened to y'all on TikTok?" They done took us off.
They took us off on TikTok because we were telling them. See, we've been telling them all the time.
Brandy, we were trying to. They done took us down. They done banned us for about until the 26th, so we can't go back on until the 26th. But we will be on here.
Yes, because we're telling the truth. We're letting you all know that this is happening. We're letting you all know that get prepared. We're letting you all know how to prepare on little of nothing money. We're letting you know that these things are happening. We got patents here that they already put out to come after us. But other countries, they said, man, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all people ain't cooperating? Because we fight, we stand for women. This don't make nonsense. They know they want to divide us. It was black and white. Then from black and white, it went to the Republican, to the Democrat. From there, it went to are you vaccinated or you're not vaccinated? Because they're trying to get us to become a one world order. They want the poor and the rich.
That's it.
That's it. And after you get the poor and the rich, now they can set you up to tell you what to do, when to do, how to do it, where to go, and when to go, and when to sit your butt down.
She said that our whole account is down. Let me look and see, because if our whole account is down, y'all can't go get the links. Let me see. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. We're going to check, because the whole account shouldn't be down. They just took us from off of live, so we can't go back live until the 26th. But I'm going to double check. Thank you so much, Melanie, for letting me know that. Let me see what's going on here. Because you guys should be able to go on the links and be able to get a lot of these patents, a lot of this information that we have.
Yes.
So y'all can have it for your purposes as well, so you can be on top of your game.
That's right. Because they don't want people to know. Why? Because when everything happens, if you're not prepared, if you don't have food in your house to live on for at least a year, and I mean water.
Okay, no, it's actually still up. It's actually still up. We just can't go on live. But what you can do is you can go press on that link right there. It's a link right there. It'll give you all the information that we're talking about right now. These patents, the books right here, the everything. Because I'm trying to keep it out there so everybody can just have it for themselves.
See, we're building a community to where we all can come together and know how to survive. because it's going to be so very important for you all that's just joining us to have somewhere to go. If you can't, if it's a shutdown, how it's going to happen, and what they're going to allow you to do, or how they're going to treat you, or however the case is. If you want to go look in some of the stores now, the digital is coming already. You can look in some of the stores, but what we do is we're here to help. We're here to tell you how much food you got in your house right now. Can you?
And you got to understand too that it's going to be a lot of people panicking.
Yes,
because they don't know what to do.
Right.
They have made the society so much to whereas we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like if in dire needs.
That's right.
Like they're going to make it to where the government says that we're going to be calling on them for help.
Yes.
But we want to say no.
Yes.
We don't want to call on you for help.
That's right.
We can do this without you.
That's right.
And this is what we want to tell everybody is, no, we can do this without you. I don't want to call on your help. And that's why I want everybody, and we're trying to get as many as people as possible to understand that no, we can do this without y'all.
That's right. You know,
we started it without y'all.
That's right.
We can continue to live this life without y'all.
You knew in the olden days where they had gardens, they went out there and picked what they need to pick.
Yeah.
They had families, and when they didn't have no light back then, yes, they said, during the day we don't need no light, we got the sun, and at night we go to sleep. But the thing is, they had candles. They had candles. They had some type
lanterns,
of the lanterns,
all type of
all
stuff.
that. They used to go out, and when they got hungry, they knew how to kill a squirrel. They knew how to kill a deer. They knew how to survive.
And y'all just imagine these people today in today's society.
Yes.
All they want is McDonald's.
That's it.
Or something fast food or something fast. Everything they got is convenience. Fast. Everything fast. No. We got to get out of that for number one. Like, we really got to get out of that because hunting for food ain't fast.
That's right. It takes days.
Sewing clothes ain't fast. Growing a garden ain't fast. And that's how they wanted us to actually be is trapped to believe that we can't do this. No, we can do this.
We can do this.
And start getting your stuff now. Start preparing now.
It's just like if not, like this one particular day, I'm a prepper. And I went out and I got, I've been saving my water, getting my water, buying my water, going down to the country and getting some well water. And I was so proud of me. I had stacked up water everywhere. But one day,
right,
I came back home.
Barn fire, that's right.
And the power was off. And I'm like, wow, the water shut off. I'm like, what? The power came back on, but my water didn't. It took 4 days. But watch this. In those 4 days, out of all that water I had, I didn't realize that I washed dishes with water. I cook with water. I use the bathroom with water. I brush my teeth with it. I take a bath with water. I was like, wow. And when I looked around, my water had went down.
I like, put it all the way down to 1.
I'm saying, wait a minute. What happened to my water? That's because of the convenience that we have. We don't think about cooking and washing dishes and washing out, taking a bath and all of that.
Go ahead and start now.
Start now.
Start preparing now.
I'm telling you, I looked up and I said, wow.
Y'all, all of these patents, y'all, these are all patents. And this is just a few of them that I have. Like, this is really just a few.
Yes.
These are really important that I want you guys to know, but there's a lot more patents that's in place.
Yes.
And we pray that you guys really take heed to what we're saying.
Right.
Like, really prepare. Like, really get down to do what you got to do. Start, if you eating 3 times a day, start going down to 2 times a day.
That's right.
Like get your food. Get your food, y'all. Get something.
That's right.
Because America is about to go down.
That's right.
And all of these, y'all, patents, y'all.
Yo, we're not going to war for nothing. We not fighting for nothing, and we fighting. But what I want is y'all to say, hey, if this is the case, let's prepare. I would rather be safe than sorry.
Jolie said, going through that now, carrying water back and forth. That's right.
That's
just
it.
Go ahead and get started. Like, it's even if you have kids, go ahead and make sure that your kids are under control.
That's right.
Go ahead and make sure
Teach them.
that you have your bug out bags for your kids.
That's right.
We don't know whether we got a bug out or bug in.
That's
we
right.
don't know, but we do know that according to all these patents, stuff finna change big time.
Big time.
And I tell you one thing too,
yes,
a lot of people ain't gonna do this.
That's right.
A lot of people ain't gonna do this.
They're gonna come to your house.
And I'm one of them who ain't gonna do these patents.
That's right.
I'm not getting this chip in my brain.
I'm not either.
I'm not getting this chip in my arm so it control my whole body. I'm not doing that. So it's going to be a push between several people and a lot of things, and we have to understand like this is really real.
It's real.
Like they're really trying to take our rights away.
That's right. And see why people are breaking into stores at this point, trying to get whatever they're gonna get. I'm gonna be going to my safe place. See, that's why you gotta prepare.
Gotta prepare now.
So you don't get caught up.
Ready is so real, y'all. This stuff is real. I'm not showing y'all this for no reason. I'm showing this because I'm trying to get y'all to understand that this stuff is real.
It's so real.
It's so real.
If you look around, how many already noticing how the banks are going digital, getting ready to go digital, and going down, you know, and what you can and what you can't do no more. There's things are happening. And
Melody said, my family is preparing. Jolie said, right, be trying to tell people, but they basically think you're crazy, huh?
They think
and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
The things that matter, that used to matter, don't matter to me anymore.
That's right. That's
right.
Like
those the things that was so important to me 5-6 years ago ain't important to me now. What's important to me is getting my life and my family together, because I sat back and I read these things. I sat back and I see the lies. I sat back and I see what's going on.
That's right.
I see how they are preparing for
right.
WWE. I see how they're going to come at us in all different angles.
That's right.
And we have to understand that all of these angles are really important to understand that we got to be prepared, because they've been preparing for years and planning this for years and years and years.
I don't know if y'all seen the movie Left the World Behind. Is that it?
Yeah.
Leave the World Behind.
Yeah, Leave the World Behind.
That's exactly, and that's what got me. All this stuff is in front of our faces. They're telling us about everything. And they put a movie out, which
with Barack Obama,
the executive producers and stuff.
Right.
They telling us, hey, this is what's gonna happen. We said, oh, it's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
It's just, if you haven't seen it,
and not to say, in April they got another movie, Civil War is coming out.
Yeah,
and Civil War is coming out with and the war's supposed to start with Texas.
Yeah,
like they doing right now. And all this stuff. Like, all this stuff is crazy, y'all. Like, it's crazy, but I see it. I see it like white on rice.
If you haven't seen that movie, y'all, when we come on tomorrow, because we coming on YouTube, I want you to tell me what you thought of that movie, because they tell you. They throw out clues that, you know, they telling you to your face.
As they always do.
Yeah.
To everything.
Everything. See, they showing us everything. They putting out the patterns. They telling us this is what this is. This is what this is. Yeah, we just want the rich.
She is planning to go out to a rural area. Absolutely.
Yes.
Go out as far as you can.
And not only that, when you go out, everybody gonna be on the roads.
In the city and on the road.
On the roads trying to get out, and you gonna get stuck there. Go and print out a map in walking distance,
bike distance,
everything
or
of where you're
back
going.
roads or wherever you're going.
Yes.
Make sure that you know your way around.
Yes.
Also, people at Home Depot and Lowe's, they sell trees, like fruit trees.
Yes.
Go pick you some up and start planting them.
Yes.
Put them in the ground.
Yes.
Because see, once a tree has produced itself, itself, once it's already grown, it's going to keep producing.
That's right.
You will never go hungry as long as you have fruit.
That's right.
Go ahead and get them trees from Home Depot and Lowe's, like they sell them out there where
Right.
the plants are.
Right.
Like they got pear trees, apple trees, plum, peaches. I mean, all of those. Go ahead and get those.
That's right. You got to prepare to make sure you and your family, even prepare for that 10% of unbelieving family members that you want to bring in to help.
Yeah, you got to prepare for them too.
But even in
they're
that,
going to be the first one to come to you.
That's right. And even in that, you got to get a community, because they're going to be used to
Regular society.
the regular society, and well, I want to go outside. I want to eat a full meal. I want this. No, baby, you can't have but a cup of rice. You gotta start thinking it when this happened. Because if y'all ain't seen it, y'all need to go see it. Just
Somebody
step
said,
outside.
I just started buying fruit trees. Yes, I did
Yes.
too. I got my fruit trees. Well, I started buying. I actually got some, and I got like 6 of them in my house at Tennessee. But my house down here in Georgia, I just started buying fruit trees for down here too. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's good that y'all are learning. It's wonderful. It's great. Also learn how to do it inside. Also learn, because y'all may not know this, but you seen them chemtrails going through around here?
If you can take care of them until they're grown,
Yes.
that's what I want everybody to understand. Chemtrails, they are real.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But it's a lot of trees out here that don't die.
No, they don't die.
But it's
Okay.
a lot of trees that's out here that are mature, and when they are mature, we got trees that come every season. Like every season, even though they are putting the chemtrails out. But the thing about it is, when these trees are babies, they can't take it.
That's true too.
They can't take it. So we gotta govern those. We have to govern those.
Just prepare. And there's a lot of information we want to give you all. That's why TikTok took us off, because we were giving correct information. We're teaching people on how to prepare, how to survive.
Get your trees where they're strong. Even
Yes.
if you can put them under something while they're young, but you definitely want to make sure that once they start to be healthy, because realistically, once you pick your fruit, we can get all the chemicals and stuff off. It's things that God do leave away.
Yeah, always
remember that God leaves away. And we are going to be good.
Yes.
We're going to
God's
be good.
children is
Our
going to be
God's
good.
children will be good.
Yes, sir.
But we have to understand that it don't matter if it's one fig on that fig tree, baby. It's still a
good.
fig tree.
If it's one lemon.
If it's one lemon, baby, you can still eat
right,
that one
one
lemon.
lemon.
So we just got to understand that God is still going to be beside us at all times. But we will have to push through.
That's right.
And we're going to have to use our faith.
That's right.
We're
And
gonna
he
have to
said
use
during
our
these
faith.
times, it's going to be rough. You think
He
you
never
got
said
it
it
rough.
was going to be easy.
That's right.
Yeah.
You think you got it rough now? What we're doing now and how we living now is a piece of cake. But when the United States, it's going to take us through some rough times.
Christy said, do you have any tips about homestead? Homestead is really good. I am a homesteader right now. I love homesteading. Basically living off grid. I think that's actually the best way to go.
Yes.
Living off grid literally is the best way to go. You don't got to worry about no money. You got to worry about just a little bit of money, and that's probably paying your property taxes.
Yes.
And that's once a year.
Yes.
But if you got solar panels for your lights, a well for your water, you got your garden outside, you
candles.
got your fruit trees for your fruit, a lot of things, you will be much more free.
That's right.
You don't have to worry about the government or you saying, oh my God, if I don't go to work, then I'm not going to be able to keep a roof over my head or whatever the case. You will always have a roof over your head. You make stuff from scratch. Like I'm doing that right now. Like
that's right.
I have my dry freezer. I got dehydrators. I mean, I have everything in the book when it comes to homesteading. My herbs.
Yeah, I'm going to run upstairs. I want to show y'all something. something. I gotta go get
It
it real
says
quick.
show the map again, please. Which map are you talking
Hold on,
about?
hold on. Let me go by.
Which map are you talking about, Melody? Is it the FEMA camps or the zoning?
On the thing
Oh.
for the head.
Huh? Or the Digger report.
For the head.
Let's see. Okay, well, my mother have actually been prepping for a long time. I mean, we used to get birthday presents, y'all, for like crank radios. That was like birthday presents, and Christmas presents was like survival stuff. So my mother have actually been prepping for a long time. I've been prepping for maybe 5 years now. And I gotta tell you, I think I have turned straight into a homesteader. Like I see and everything that I read, because I read a lot, but everything that I read is when I tell you they have lied to us about everything, that's why I am a complete homesteader now. Like I don't trust anything that they say. I have no trust for not one thing that they say, because it has all been a lie.
And I'm gonna say this.
Hold on. Okay, so she has been prepping for a long time, I can't say. And okay, how about a bunker for emergency? It is really good to have a bunker as well, if you know how to make it. But let me tell you, bunkers can be really expensive, but you can do it. You can do a DIY too, because you can get those if you want it to be nuclear protected, then you go and get your what you call them, those brick blocks, and you make it with the brick blocks, and then it's a whole big thing. Like, of course, you gotta have your ventilation.
But if you
And
know
all that too. But we can definitely go on to that next
time.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can talk about it, and we can give you all the ups and downs about a bunker.
Right.
Because we are doing a bunker as well, because you could do a bunker out of a container, you could do a bunker out of bricks, you could do a bunker out of metal, steel. People have done bunkers if you have like really hard dirt. You know how dirt can be like really hard. And they put like these metal things on the top. It's so many ways to make bunkers.
Right. But
so many ways.
if you notice, a lot of the government is making bunkers too.
Yeah.
So what is that telling you? If they're making bunkers, somebody should have told us we need to buy some bunkers, make some bunkers, or do something.
And they got it on Lowe's. Sell little bitty bunkers for $4,000. Lowe's
That
sell
should
little
tell you
bitty
something.
bunkers now.
Something is coming up.
Yep, for I think it's like $4,000. You can
Yeah.
get, I think it's like a 6x10.
Yeah,
Where y'all can at least get in there, a family, and sit down.
that's right.
So they are selling. Look up Lowe's and look up bunkers, and they should come up.
That's right.
This is the FEMA camp map that you was talking about right here. That's the FEMA camp map for the United States. You see it there?
Come over a little bit this way.
Oh, she see it there. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the FEMA camp map, and that was how many they had that they have already.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and these are mainly on like military bases. They say that they're turning a lot of Walmart buildings.
That's right.
Into them. Just they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're literally everywhere.
That's right. And I want to show you this. Prepping this right here. These are
DIY is possible. Okay.
These are black-eyed peas from my garden. I heard my daughter say I've been prepping for a long time. I've been prepping so long.
No, she's talking about you. That's not
Yeah,
talking about you.
me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If I've been prepping for so long, don't you know they've been putting out information that's why where they are today, because they have been putting stuff in place for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. And they're not telling us nothing. Nothing. There are people there's a movie called Something Preppers. That was on television. That was years ago. These people have already been prepping for years.
They've been prepping and planning for a long time.
They know.
But they had to wait for the right time.
Right.
And the right time is now.
It's now. They've been
Yeah.
prepping, getting ready, just like the government has been doing what they've been doing for a long time to get where they need to be to do what they gotta do. And is it too late, you may say? I heard somebody say that. No, it's not. Long as you can get you something.
If you can get information and you can get stuff now, it's never too late.
It's never too late.
Until they start riding.
That's right.
When they start riding,
then you need to be with your stuff and get your stuff somewhere else. You know, but these right here are fresh black-eyed peas. And
this is how they used to survive in the old times anyway.
Right.
We canned our food. When we didn't have refrigerators, they canned their foods. They canned their meats. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator. So a lot of this stuff has to come back.
It
has to come back. This is canning. It's called canning. And you got meats and stuff that last for 3 and 5 years.
And some of these, like in the Mylar bags, this is Mylar bags.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mylar bags last up
to 20 to 25 years.
The stuff in it can last up to 25 years. Yes.
Yes. And this right here is self-rising cornmeal. So I can do my fried cornbread. So y'all ain't messing with me. I'm gonna eat
fried cornbread.
My fried cornbread. That's right.
So it's really important to make sure that you are getting together and getting ready.
That's right.
And we will continue to talk about this and everything that's coming out. Y'all, this is real.
It's real.
And we're moving. Like a lot of people like, I don't see nothing, because you're blind and you're so selfish that you see nothing but yourself. If you cannot see what this world is doing, like, this is crazy.
I'm serious. But see, if you're not watching.
Somebody said my grandmama used canning. Canning is so
you
serious.
right.
Like, I literally can my food now.
This one here?
I can all of my food. Like, I don't have, and matter of fact, ladies, it's so easy to cook. You don't got to sit there and have this big old dinner. You waiting hours and hours for a big old dinner because realistically the food is already cooked.
It's already cooked.
So now you just getting things together, and that's it. And it's just less time. You don't got to make sure it's cold in the refrigerator.
That's right.
I put all of it in my cabinet.
That's
I don't
right.
have to worry about any of that.
That's right.
It makes life so much easier for us women that cook. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, even my husband be like, just get the can for. I was like, that's where I'm going. So it won't be that long. Like 30 minutes.
That's it.
You got a 15 meal dinner. 30 minutes.
That's right. But if you think about it, if while you're cooking now, go ahead and get prepared. That extra, instead of throwing it away, put it in a jar and can it.
Can it or freeze-dry it or dehydrate it.
And dehydration, you can get apples and oranges and put them in there. You can get the oranges and make real vitamin C.
Yeah.
Okay? We got so much to tell y'all because we're going to start doing our lives over on YouTube, to whereas we can get everybody.
James said, I see nothing but God. I don't blame you, but
Yes.
tunnel vision.
You know,
Tunnel vision.
And the thing is, they're showing us, if you're looking. See, if you're not looking for anything, and you're wrapped up in this rat race, you know, watch this. I'm gonna have to say it. You wrapped up in this rat race. I gotta go to work. I gotta get my job because I gotta have money to pay this, and I gotta have money to pay that, and I gotta have this, and I gotta have that. But when everything's shut down, you ain't got nothing. That's what they want. So what you gotta do is say, hey, who is my provider?
That's right.
That's God.
And always understand that faith without works is
It's
dead.
dead.
So that means you got to get up and do something.
You gotta get up and do something. Yes, if you want, you work. Those of you who are just working on the minimum, just the minimum, you know, we got people who just living paycheck to paycheck. They got a dollar store. Out of that, take $5. Well, $1.25. You know, and do what you got to do. Look for sales. Look for anything that you can get. They got canned meat in the stores, and y'all, prices are going up so high.
Get it while you can.
Get it while you can. You know, so Yes.
Yes, we actually already did a video to let them know that we're on YouTube. We'll probably do a couple of more to post tonight and tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow at 1:30 or 2.
Yes.
2
But,
at 2.
no.
At 1:30?
1:30.
Okay, so tomorrow at 1:30, we'll be back on YouTube because, of course, we cannot get back on TikTok until the 26th. So, please make sure you share your friends. Share the video that we posted so people know that we will not be back on until the 26th. So watch us on YouTube. We did post it. But we see y'all later. Thank you for coming over here.
Wait. Before we go, I just want to say, not only do we talk about getting prepared and what's ahead of us, we also want you to put God first and
Absolutely.
make sure your soul is right.
Absolutely.
Make sure that. So we teach you the fruits of the Spirit.
The fruits of the Spirit. The fruits of the Spirit is so important.
Yeah.
These are the things that they don't teach in society.
That's right.
The fruits of the Spirit, which is how to love, how to have joy, how to have peace. How many people got peace? Like, these people crazy around here. Patience. How many people got patience? Can you just wait for a little bit? Kindness, goodness, faithfulness. Faithful. People are not faithful these days.
That's right.
Gentleness, self-control. People do not have self-control these days. These are things that people do not teach that we will be teaching as well. And we do.
Right.
Yeah.
And this one here, this is the last one I'm going to show you. We'll go some more tomorrow. This is the armor of God. He tells us to put the armor on for a reason. And we're in that reason now. So you want to learn how to put your armor on. We're teaching that just as well.
Make sure you put your armor of God on. It's so important to make sure that you have your armor of God on because we are in spiritual warfare.
Yes, sir.
This is what your armor is for.
That's
your
right.
Armor is for spiritual warfare. And so what I do want you to understand, it says, where can I get that paper from? They have these this free on the ebooks. I don't know if you was on when we was telling you Pro Natural Life. You can go on their website, go down to the bottom, click on the how-to guide, and they have these for free. Your armor of God and your fruits of the Spirit. They have them for free. You can just download them for free.
That's right.
ProNaturalLife.com.
That's right.
Go down to the bottom of the site. Go into the how-to guide.
That's right.
And look for armor of God. Look for fruits of the Spirit. They're on there. And you can download them for free.
Yes. And we also talk about the like my daughter said, the spiritual warfare. See, you don't know what spirit you fighting. You don't know what demon you fighting.
Yes.
But let me tell you, they real.
It's a lot of them.
They are real.
Yes, they are.
And they got demons to break up homes. They got demons to break up marriage.
Miscarriages. They got demons who do all type of stuff. Like, it's literally what they do.
Yes.
Like it's a demon that comes out who strictly is only to come and break up relationships.
That's right.
It's one who is strictly only to go and make women have miscarriages.
That's right. That's right. So it's important. We have done a lot and taught a lot, but being we're on YouTube for the first time, we're gonna be teaching this new stuff and going over what we've already taught for those who you don't know, because it's imperative that you first get your soul right with God.
That's right.
The second is get prepared to go where he say go. Because see, if you ain't got your soul right with God, you ain't going to hear him tell you where to go.
Or what to do during these times.
So you got to know, and you got to hear his voice to know what to do. And I promise you, you get your life right with him, he'll tell you what to do. You won't be afraid when these hard times come because you know God will be there with you.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead and say.
So make sure that you share the video that we posted about watching us live on YouTube. It says YouTube is better for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure that we will be going live on YouTube. Make sure you share the post that we posted on TikTok. If you guys came over from TikTok, that we will be going on live on YouTube.
And then you can also look at our page because we do little things live.
I'll actually show you. Well, we can't go live. That's what we're talking about.
Oh.
This one right here, this is the last one that we just did right now. This one shows that we will be going live on YouTube. And actually, we're going to just start going live on both whenever we can get back on. So it's going to be going live on both at the same time. But we want to say that we love you guys. Thank you
love
for
you.
watching. We got so much more information to share. But if whatever you took in from us, please share it with someone else.
Yes.
Please share it with someone else, so we can try to make a difference in this life and
That's
in this
right.
community. Because when you leave this earth,
That's
the
right.
only thing that will be good is to know that you made a difference in somebody's life.
That's right. That you helped somebody.
That you helped somebody and that you made a difference in somebody's life. So make sure that you continue to spread the word. Tell people where to find this good information. We love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow on YouTube.
On YouTube.
At 1:30.
Yes.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Let's see how to. Well, I don't even know how to turn this thing off.
Oh,
Hold on for a minute. Let's see.
Okay.